No, no, it's just we planned it that way. I mean, like Brazier and Barnes, the guys that we used a lot last year, we have to take care of them, and somebody has to pitch. So it's just part of the schedule.
What do you think the biggest difference was for Christian between April and September last year?
No, do we have time?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, a lot. I do feel that first series in Tampa, he hit a few balls right on the nose to right field, and teams make adjustments, and you could see the right fielder playing down the line and the second baseman playing in the hole, and he didn't get rewarded, and then he started chasing hits. And when you do that, it doesn't work. He abandoned his approach. Instead of hitting line drives the other way, he started hitting flares the other way, and it didn't happen. Defensively, I don't know if he was putting too much pressure on him. That one, you have to ask him, because I don't know. I never asked him if he felt the pressure of signing the contract or whatever. That he only knows. But he wasn't the guy that we expected. I told him that, and actually when he got hurt, he was starting to play better, and then he, towards the end of the season, he did a good job, not only offensively but defensively. The quality of the bats in the playoffs, you start looking, the quality of the pitching he faced and the at-bats were amazing. From Severino in Game 2 in the first series to Verlander in Game 5 of the championship series to Kershaw. I mean, he's staying there. He stayed within the zone. He did an outstanding job blocking balls. Tech, you forgot. A lot of people were talking about wild pitches and pass balls last year in the playoffs. That wasn't the case with our guys. I think it was like 35 out of 35 blocking pitches. So yeah, that was good. And he actually did an outstanding job in the off season. You can see physically he looks a lot better. Offensively, he worked on his swing. You see it in batting practice now. He's hitting the ball in the air a lot. He's driving the ball. He's in a good place right now.
How do you look at that, the catching competition between these three guys? I mean, is it wide open for the starting spot? I mean, do you look at Christian as kind of the front runner? How do you?
No, I mean, everybody's going to play, and we'll make a decision. So I don't get caught up on who has a leg up or whatever. No. There are three good catchers, and we trust the three of them. We're going to have to make a decision whenever we have to make it, and we're going to be comfortable with whoever we keep.
How much do defensive numbers for ERAs of catchers with certain starting pitchers, how much does that enter the equation, or any other comfort maybe of the pitchers?
No, I mean, a lot of people get caught up on that, and obviously Sandy did an outstanding job in that stretch when Christian got hurt, but then you look in the playoffs and Christian caught most of the innings in the World Series. There was a big deal about him catching Porcello against the Yankees. I mean, we're comfortable with the three of them. We are, and our pitchers, they trust him. Obviously, yeah, Sandy has caught a lot the last 2 years, and he seems like he's caught the same guys a lot, and it gets to a point sometimes you have to make decisions based on that. With the offense that we have, it's not that we like them to hit 200 or not getting on base, but we feel that we still going to score enough runs that last year we could, carry, Sandy through the lineup, and even Christian, he didn't have a great offensive season. So, like I said before, I'm comfortable with the three of them, and we'll see what happens in spring training, and then we'll make a decision.
Alex, you obviously said that he was really up and looking into number 2. How do you plan to lock in on like 3 and 4, or will that move around?
No, we'll do it like last year. I mean, I like when JD comes up with men on, and when he hit 4th, either he's up in the first inning with men on, or he's actually leading the second inning with nobody on. It's a more comfortable bat, or a better at bat for us, instead of 2 outs and nobody on. So we'll talk about it. The cool thing is that there's going to be days that Mookie and JD are going to hit back to back, and it's going to be a little bit tougher. It was tough last year, anyways, but in an era that people don't walk guys, they might pitch around. But the cool thing is that Mookie doesn't expand the zone. He's still going to be the same guy regardless, and maybe JD might benefit of having those 2 guys back to back. I mean, they did it anyway, so it'll be interesting. And Xander will be behind JD the whole season. That's a given. If he's third, Xander will hit fourth. If he's fourth, Xander will hit fifth. So.
And who would hit third in that scenario?
We don't know. Pierce, Moreland, Devers. We'll see.
Why do you think you would always do that? Why would you always do that?
I just love the fact that he puts the ball in play, and he benefits from that. We need somebody behind him that he'll put the ball in play. He can drive the ball. He hits with 2 strikes, and in the spot that he hits behind JD, there's going to be a lot of traffic out there, just like last year. So, yeah.
Why have that, flexibility? Why not lock in guys 3 and 4 the way you do with 1 and 2? Why don't you want more of a set batting order there in those 2 spots?
In the 3-4?
Yeah.
Just like last year, Pierce, with lefties, Mitch with righties, Rafi with righties. It just feels that spot, you hit third, I know our guys get on base at a 400 clip, but still there's going to a lot of bats with 2 outs, nobody on. And I'd rather have him, most of the time he with man on or leading off an inning, if that's the case.
You have guys who, on other teams, might have more prominent spots in the order. How is it difficult to juggle guys' egos in terms of where they hit or where they think they should hit or anything like that?
Here?
Yeah.
They really don't care. They look at the lineup and they go. Nobody asks me about why I'm hitting here. They understand that it's a deep lineup. We have a lot of good players, and if you're in the lineup that day, you have a job to do, and it doesn't matter where they hit.
I mean, there are guys who feel like if they're on number 3 or they're number 2, that can be something hard to juggle.
Yeah, I know, but not here. Yeah.
Is that just the way those guys are, or they understand that you're so deep that
I mean, there's going to be a lot of chances anyway here. You're going to have a lot of bats with man on because that's what the nature of our lineup is. We get on base, and there's going to be a lot of chances. So I don't think they get caught up on that. They're great about that. So.
Even winning 108 games in the World Series is also kind of gives some credibility.
That's one for them. That's not for me. We're trying to structure the lineup the same way we did last year, and there's going to be certain matchups that we can exploit, and there's others that we're going to stay away from them. So, we believe that our lineup is deep, and we have options, and we can go different ways for how much. We slugged a lot last year, but we ran the bases. We stole bases. We hit and run. I don't know. We're very unique in that sense. I think the other lineup that is close to what we do is Cleveland. They do the same thing. Obviously, there's different guys there, but last year they were very similar as far as like running the bases and stealing bases. That's part of what we do, and we take advantage of that. And but that one they should answer that one.
I mean, a lot of guys come in with ideas, first-year managers and stuff, they haven't had immediate success. You're less likely to question about it.
I don't know. I really don't. I can't answer you that question. We work to get the best lineup possible that day and take advantage of it. And that's more for them, not for me.
Setting in Cleveland, what's your reaction to him and signing?
Good for him. Yeah, I mean, he went to winter ball and he played a little bit, and I mean, it's a different dynamic over there. I don't know much where they at or what they do, but like I said, man, he's an everyday player, and if he gets his at bats, he he might be able to produce. You know, he's still young enough, but in the situation we were in, the at bats were going to be less and less, and we weren't going to maximize his talent.
Are you big concerned this year to repeat the champion?
My gut, what?
Big concern.
I'm not concerned. We just stay the course, and we keep doing the things that we do. I mean, we feel we have a complete team, and obviously, there's a lot of talented teams out there. So we just have to take care of business and show up every day and see where it takes us.
Back to the catchers, did it play into getting these guys in games early, that there'd be open competition, that you wanted those looks as early?
No, they were. I mean, they were going to catch. I mean, we're taking care of the guys that really play a lot. I mean, the rotation. Eduardo will be out there Wednesday. He didn't pitch that much towards the end. He was hurt, and we're taking care of the guys that really play a lot. Those three guys, they didn't play that much, and that's why they're out there early. It's not that it's a competition from day one. It's just that in our structure, what we do, and our medical staff feels that they're good to go early. No, not yet. He's still doing the things inside, probably play catch, but nothing like moving around. But he's feeling better.
Is this more complicated than you thought last year?
It's taking longer, yeah, but he should be fine. If not, we'll just cut it. No, I'm just kidding. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Yeah, but
Anything new with that?
repeating. No, today is actually a region day for him, so he's not going to be out there. He'll be in the dugout, and he'll get back at it tomorrow.
Do you have a target for him?
I don't, hopefully, I don't want to say next week or towards the end of next week, but the way things are going, whatever, probably after that, the road trip, where we go? Mets? Yeah, right around there, probably. Yeah. After that, probably, yeah. I don't think if he's ready to play, I don't think he'll go, but that'd be cool.
You see in him the difference, not necessarily just in playing, but how he's, his confidence is, he seems like he's a little more just happier than he was last year because of the way his knees respond.
I mean, he's always happy around me, so yeah, that's not a fair question for me. But, because of the relationship. But showing up early, doing everything, I think he knows what's going on and how he feels and where he's heading. Last year, we were all learning about the knee, and even him, he didn't know what was going to happen. And although he pushed himself, and we thought that we had the guy back, but it didn't happen. But we learned a lot. I think we have more information now, and how can we do things and avoid that need to get upset. So I think.
There were like doubts, and he seems to not have as many doubts now.
Because he knows a little more about it, and the training staff, they know a little bit more about it too.
Is anybody else dealing with anything injury-wise that's popped up?
Rusney, thing is he's right groin, so he'll be out today. He won't be on the trip, so that's about it.
What are you looking for from Ben attending the leadoff spot this year, and kind of what do you like so much about him taking over this?
Well, we saw it on a small sample size last year when Mookie went down the first time. He was amazing. I don't remember the numbers, but I remember him driving the ball all over the place, getting on base, and be a force from the get-go. Benny, he's aggressive in the strike zone, and like I said last year with Mookie, I want them to be ready from pitch one, and I think he likes that. Benny likes that. He'll be ready for that, and we're not going to slow him down. He's a great base runner, so regardless of who's hitting behind him, if we see something and he can take advantage of something, he'll run. I'd be at second with Mookie Betts, and whoever is behind, we'll take that chance.